Hey everyone, welcome back to more Oblivion. It's been a while. So we talked to Arana 24 hours later, and she gave me a manuscript to use at this temple. It's supposed to unlock like a new shock spell or something. So let's see if that'll do it. So journal. Okay, I need to read her notes, then travel back to Cloudtop. So we're here now. So this is her note. Pillow that looks unremarkably like the following is scribbled. Vulcan stone necessary to harness stone's power. I suggest you procure a Vulcan stone for yourself. Searching Iliad ruins will likely find one. Then return to Cloudtop and then cast a shock spell. Okay. So do we have a Vulcan? I might have sold it. Shoot, yeah, I sold it. Okay, we'll come back here and do this later. I thought I would check it out anyway. So let's do the next stage of the Mage's Guild. Anvil. I'm kind of curious what they're going to make me do now. That was kind of a funny questline we did in the last one.
Well met.
What's up? Oh, Mage's Guild.
I can't imagine how the average person gets by without our extra services. No spellcrafting and no enchanting? It must be awful.
I think you might be the wrong guy to talk to. I woke him up for nothing. Yeah, it must be Carahel.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. Indeed, it may well be. I see no reason to shelter you from situations the Guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for Guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
I love the storylines in this game. Like, what happened to Bethesda? You know, like, story writing just went out the window. But, you know, from, like, simple dialogue, which is good, to really, like, boring dialogue, too much of it. So we're gonna go and figure out what's wrong on the highway. Yeah, like this game is so charming. Like the dialogue is nice, the storylines are nice. It just feels like a lot of that got scrapped away. Like, yeah, Bethesda's not the greatest storytellers in the world, but it's still somewhat interesting.
Thief! You won't get away with... If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me. Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs.
Oh, she really loves her husband, doesn't she? She cares more about a stupid mace than... Alright. So yeah, on to the inn.
Not bad.
How goes
Have
it?
you heard any...
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Greetings, fellow Altman.
Oh, am I like really tall or is she really short? Hello, Christoph.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Oh, I wish I could just buy food from you.
Knowledge is the key to success.
What? No, thank you. Whoa, why am I so broke? What?
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I don't have any money. What the heck?
Bye.
Am I gonna have to like rob someone? Actually, maybe I can just sell some stuff to him.
Welcome to the Only quality goods for sale here. What can I... That's just...
Right, I'm a mage, not a thief. I can't talk anyone out of anything.
That's more than...
Yeah, so I'll have to remember to look for a Welkin stone.
That's more than I'd usually pay. Come back and see me again. Let me guess. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take care.
Greetings.
What did he say at the end? What, 1 hour?
Quickly.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
You're a weirdo. You're in my room.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Yeah, that was weird.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Alright, so we just gotta walk this way, I guess. Yep, just walk along the road.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Oh, hey, it's the girl from the inn.
Be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
What? Oh, I bound Digger.
Warming up. Worm.
That's not good. Oh man, I got rolled. She just like destroyed me. Oh my god. Where's my shock spell? There she is.
I'm afraid you...
Not so tough now, are you? Thanks for the help, guys. Appreciate it. That. She really have a lot.
Yes?
Man, you guys are useless. Back to the Mage's Guild. Oh, it's her.
Oh, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
It was one of our kind.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
I guess that's it.
Bye.
So we have full recommendation.
So, what...
Oh, I thought we finished that. There we go.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Bye.
Alright, so now we can actually Coral recommendation part 2. Oh no, that's Coral. I need the thing for that. So we gotta go to Ruma. It's like right on the border with Skyrim, right? Yeah. Last stop before the Nords.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar?
You know, the little bugger, he's probably like in the room somewhere.
Hello.
Okay, let's talk to the other guys and see what they say. I think I remember doing this like way back in the day.
Stolen some gold from her and left.
Volinaro, at your service. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
What? He wants me to pull a prank on her? I got a feeling they don't like her very much. Okay, so her desk is upstairs. Oh, I see. There we go. I want to read it first, though.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Oh, okay. Is that it? So 12, 10.
Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
There he is. Of course he's a cat.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad.
We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Good day.
I wonder how many more guilds are left. Like probably 2? 2 more cities? 3 more cities?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
I feel like I'm gonna be set up to fail for this guy.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay, I think I remember this. Dietzen.
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mage's Guild, that is. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or... Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
That's weird.
Let's do business.
Oh, invisibility. Water walking? Oh, water breathing. That's what I want.
Thank you. Be careful, associate.
So she wants to talk when Buddy's not around?
It's my pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Be careful, associate.
There's Vidkun. Okay, so apparently you actually don't have to equip it. You just have to drop it. So, Ring of Burden. Yeah, apparently you just have to loot it. Well, not loot it, but like grab it and then drop it. So that's where that guy died. It's nice having that spell to give me water breathing too.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Oh God, what now?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd help you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
So Falcar had a meltdown?
Bye.
So living quarters. Upstairs. Oh, what the hell? Soul gem. Someone else could surely write it, though. I think he was a necromancer.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Oh, nice.
Bye.
Was worried there. I thought I might not get one. Well, that's it for today. That was pretty fun. Kind of a twist there at the end for the quest. We'll probably have to hunt him down because he probably went to join the Cult of the Worm. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care.